Before they go kill us finish, I beg share this video. Make the siam. Make Tinubu siam. Make police siam. Make the siam. I beg share. It's not too much. Can you imagine? The Northerners cabals are not seeing the evil where they go on right now. Fulani S-men no give let Nigeria get peace. Every blessed day they go kidnap. They go back people. Enter farm. Destroy things. The Northerners cabals are not seeing it right now. No matter how you poor or rich right now in Nigeria, they will come after you and kidnap you. Even sleep with the women, the old women. Because of them right now, to go farm na problem. For roads na problem. Everywhere in Nigeria are facing insecurity. Because of say some group of people call themselves S-men. Just imagine. Broad daylight. Tell me these people right now with this motor we carry share, carry bicycle, as that motor be so. Tell me how much they get. Those are promises. This one not be kidnapping. They be want to use gun. They slaughter them, finish them, bring them down. But now God show them mercy. See them now. They from front shoot, from back shoot. If they don't kidnap, you know so they operate. You see them? But throwing those bullets in that vein like that, in that motor, that is to show how wickedness and evil these people be. I beg, Mr. President Tinubu. I beg with a beg. You know, don't ask a boss. I beg. Talk to your peoples. I beg. It just happened for Enugu State. That is gunshots for this van for your state happen Enugu. Everybody should be careful. Be you rich, be you poor, be careful. They are there to take life. I don't understand. Enter farm problem. See wickedness carry farm the court people cassava. Why?
But thank God that today President Trump is back in the White House. He is back in the White House. And as you can see, videos are already beginning to surface with evidence on how this persecution is taking place in predominantly Christian areas. Biden made it look like there was no religious persecution problem in Nigeria. This is why today, if you look up religious persecution and say Siri should ask Siri if religious persecution in Nigeria is true, or even the Grok that we use in X, ask it to tell you about religious persecution, you will see Grok telling you that it has not been substantiated. Because now the natural general narrative is that it's just a noise making. And this was what the Buhari administration was telling the White House. Then, when we now said it's a lie and presented people, all the victims came with raw evidence, hardcore evidence. And the President of America and the U.S. administration then said, no. How can you contradict this? It's not true. You are the one telling us lies. And they placed Nigeria on special watch list. But you see, because of what Biden has done, Grok and all the whole mainstream media sources today are saying that religious persecution in Nigeria is unsubstantiated. And there are people in Nigeria who are fighting for Biden, who are diehard Bidenians and Democrats, who are asking us, why are you even supporting that man called Trump? What do you even see in that man? Trump placed Nigeria on special watch list and signed an executive order following it. That executive order, you can look it up right now as you're watching this video. Executive order on religious persecution or religious liberty. Check it, it's there. Biden undid all of that and gave them free hand to continue to flood communities in Nigeria and other African countries and overrun them and impose their satanic extremist ideologies in those regions after killing, massacring, decapitating, amputating all kinds of rubbish. Go and see the way they kill people. They cut them into pieces like meat you sell in the market. This is what they're doing. They rape out every single woman they come across. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter whether you're pregnant, you're old, or what. They rape and they kill. And this is going on. And everybody acts like, oh. That's why I'm telling my people, we have gone past the stage where you get unnecessarily emotional online. Go and start looking for hard evidence. There are some of you that may have to be flown to the White House again to go and drop that hard evidence and show to the people so that nobody buys this whole politically correct narrative that the government is always giving. Under Buhari, they were always telling them, no, there's nothing. It's just mere clashes between herders and farmers. Where are the local government that have gone in Benue State? They are crying out today. They take it, they possess it, and they rename it. And the people who own the land and never begged for food before are now in IDP camps begging for food. And you are trying to be politically correct. What are you being politically correct for? We need evidence now. Stop being unnecessarily emotional. Go gather all the evidence. This is why Donald Trump looked at Buhari in the face. It was Buhari himself who even confessed it. Trump looked him in the face after all the evidence were gathered then. He looked him in the face and said, why are you killing Christians in Nigeria? He told him. Before Nigeria was placed on special watch list. And then executive order, boom, followed it immediately. To the point that they were ready for military action against the terrorists. And then we had some calm. They have resumed again. Because Biden came and removed it now. You're Biden. That's why today, by the grace of God, if you can put your evidence together, nobody plays on emotion at the highest level. They're not going to be listening. Hey, they are killing us. They are killing. No, nobody wants. They bring the evidence. Data, put it together. Forget about how to get to where you present it. The road is open. The means is there. Enough of all this. And the local communities have to take this, their destiny into their hands. Nobody is going to stop you when you destroy the person who has come to destroy you. Don't wait. Who are they? We had our land before they came. We have been there before them. They will never be able to know our land better than us if we are not stupid. They can never conquer us. They can never defeat us. It's just that we make too much noise. Every time we want to do something, we are making noise. You will talk from morning till night. No, do your things quietly. Quietly remove the threat that has come to your doorstep. Remove it quietly. They will make noise all over the place. That's one thing we need to learn from the Yoruba people. We make too much noise in the East. Quietly. There's so much support everywhere. I'm your brother. I'm telling you, there's so much support. God has risen for Eastern Nigeria. So many things are happening. Last year, I made a video and I told everybody who was listening to me. I said that from January of 2025, great things will begin to happen in Eastern Nigeria. Are you not seeing it? Look at Soludo, who was like, he didn't even know what he was. In fact, nobody knew what that man was doing in power. For me, everybody was asking, what is this guy doing there? All of a sudden, he just realized that this useless Okite thing that they were doing in Anambra State, that they needed to get all those guys out of the way. That these guys didn't have the solution. These guys were frauds in themselves. Anambra had become a very gigantic shrine, a whole Anambra State where you have the largest concentration of billionaires in the whole country. You are now seeing stupid people all over the place. And they are doing Okite, one stupid Okite after another. People are just there doing rubbish. And you claim to be governor. Only just recently, he started arresting them. Something he should have done from the first month that he was sworn in as a governor. Arresting them. They are deceiving children all over the place, destroying the destinies of so many people. According to the governor himself, which I can vouch for, many of our people are abroad that they have given Okite to go and carry drugs and do all the rubbish. They are in jails languishing because the Okite is a stupid thing that that will never work for you. This was why we were chased away from the promised land. You don't know who you are as an Igbo man or woman. You are blessed. You are the Jew and the Hebrew that the Bible is talking about. It's our disobedience and running away from the truth that has brought us where we are. You tell me that if worshiping idol is the real thing, that Christianity is a foreign religion. Who told you? Who told you? I come from a family where they worshipped idol. Go and see what is happening to all the people who have not repented in that family. You are a liar. Idol worship has nothing to do with who we are as Igbo people. We are traditionally and ancestrally betrothed to God. We belong to heaven. We are the roots of David. If there's any place there should be Christian revolution or religious revolution today in Africa, it should be in Igbo land. This thing we're seeing in Yoruba land should be happening in Igbo land. Churches, proper good churches, not all the charlatans who are deceiving people who are also part of the Okite, claiming to be churches. Real God worship should be happening there because we are by nature God's children. That's why all our names have like Chukwu or God in it. All our names, God, 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 God everywhere. So Soludo just woke up to deal with that nonsense and destroy that lie that they were using to deceive our people. The thing that we are known for, hard work. Go and work, go and serve and be served. You know, Igbo apprenticeship program, we dumped all of it and started looking for quick money. Igbos were never known for this madness. But Satan just came, introduced it, and everybody took on it. And the governor had power to stop it. He didn't stop it. But he just woke up. I told you. And not only that, Abia has just been given the license to start a refinery. And not only that, I can't remember how many trillion cubic meters of gas that is in Imo State. All of them are receiving attention right now. God has a reason for us. We must also arise and do what we're supposed to do. I will leave it here now.
My fatherland is in doom. My fatherland is in devastation. My fatherland is in captivity. The Fulani herdsmen has taken over Nigeria. The Fulani herdsmen has put it upon themselves to destroy this country, to destroy the farm products of farmers. Nobody can boast of farming anymore. But President Bola Tinubu, it is your promise to bring back the old memories. It is your promise to resurrect farming in this country. But Fulani herdsmen have put it upon themselves to destroy your agenda. Will you allow these people to eliminate your plan for farmers in this country? Will you allow these people to terminate your agenda for the citizens of this country? Would you allow Fulani herdsmen to continue to triumph over the citizens of Nigeria? We are groaning. Farmers are groaning. Fulani herdsmen are taking lives untimely on their farmland. Lives are being destroyed by these Fulani herdsmen, and nobody seems to do anything. Nothing seems to happen because of somebody at the top there that is controlling something that has to do with Fulani herdsmen. Because of somebody elsewhere, they are depending on somebody at the top that is not known, and unknown personality is giving them go ahead to do and undo. But President Bola Tinubu, Your Excellency, sir, would you allow this to continue? Would you allow these people to maneuver your plan for your citizens? Would you allow the Fulani herdsmen to continue to manipulate and triumph over farmers in this country? The pain is too much. Lives that are being taken on daily basis by these Fulani herdsmen is groaning. Come to our aid. People are tired. Farmers are tired. See how they are destroying farm products. They are willingly uprooting people's farm products, destroying and exposing it for their cow to feed on, and nobody seems to do anything.
We are calling on the presidency. We are calling on the Nigeria federal government. We are calling on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to please come to the aid of his people. Come to the aid of your people. We are tired. Farmers are groaning. People are being wasted on daily basis. Please come to our aid. It's right time they free all Nigerians to begin to carry weapons to their farmland. It's not just that the Fulani herdsmen are going there to destroy the farm products alone. They also go with weapons. Before, Fulani herdsmen moves with their rod alone. But now they move around with gun. They move around with weapons of war, wasting farmers' life on their farmland, killing people, wasting souls on their, killing people anyhow on their farmlands. No, tell me what kind of life is this? How did we explain this? That the government that is supposed to protect the citizen is not concerned about this issue at all, and this thing is increasing day by day. Our people in Benue State are crying. Our people in Kogi State, they are wailing. Our people in Nasarawa State are wailing. Our people in Ebonyi State are wailing. Our people in different parts of this country, they are crying because of this Fulani herdsmen. They have now turned to the Boko Haram of this generation. Fulani herdsmen no longer allow farmer to go to farm. Your Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of all the armed forces of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we are calling on you. You came with the motive that farmers should go back to farm and bring forth their farm products. You came with the motive to resurrect farming in this country. But the effort of Fulani herdsmen is not something to write home about. The effort of Fulani herdsmen, what they are doing to our people, most especially farmers, is not something to write home about. If you don't intervene now, Your Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I wonder what will become the life of these farmers in future. Because people can no longer go to farm again. Our people are afraid to even go to their farmland. Nobody can boast of himself or his family to say, okay, now we are going to farm again. They are afraid of their lives. Farmers are afraid of their lives. They can no longer go to farm to do any farm work again. But your promise is to resurrect farming in this country, Nigeria. Your promise, Sir President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is to resurrect farming and bring back the old experience. But this Fulani herdsman is trying to cripple your plan. And I believe, Your Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you will not allow this to insist in this country. I believe that you will not allow this to continue in this country. So I am pleading on you, on behalf of all the farmers, on behalf of all the citizens of this country, Nigeria, that are going through a lot in the hands of these Fulani herdsmen. Please come to the aid of farmers. Fulani herdsmen are wasting lives. Fulani herdsmen are wasting people's farm products. Fulani herdsmen are boasting, they are roaring like lion here and there, claiming as if they are the owner of the universe, claiming as if they are the owner of this country, Nigeria. The citizens of this country cannot do anything again. They can't move freely because of Fulani herdsmen. See how people are dying. See how lives are being wasted. See how farm products are being destroyed by these Fulani herdsmen. Will you continue to watch and allow these people to mess up your plan for this country? This is left for you to answer. This question is left for you to answer. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we leave this in your hands to intervene with immediate effect. We can't continue in this anymore. If we take this to police station, they will declare justice for them and it will be in their favor. If we take this to court, they will condemn us, the citizens of this country. Nigerians will be condemned, and victory will be of Fulani herdsmen. Recently, somebody that tried to defend himself because they wanted to take his life. He wanted to defend himself and he wasted someone's life. He took the life of one Fulani herdsman. The case was taken to court and recently he was condemned for life imprisonment. You can see what we are going through. But so many people's lives have gone as a result of this Fulani herdsmen, and nobody has done anything about it. Government have never arrested any Fulani herdsman or taken any Fulani herdsman or condemned any Fulani herdsman to life imprisonment for killing people untimely, for taking lives untimely. But many citizens of this country are going through a lot in the hands of these people, and yet the same government of this country is condemning them to life imprisonment. What a life! What a life! President Bola Tinubu, we leave this question for you to answer.